Next, we journey north to Porto, Portugal's second city, and a place with a character all its own. Nestled along the dramatic banks of the Douro River, Porto is a city of undeniable charm, famous worldwide for its fortified port wine. But there's so much more to discover here than just its namesake drink. The historic Ribeira district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a delightful maze of narrow, winding streets, colorful, centuries-old buildings, and lively squares that tumble down to the riverfront. It's a place where you can feel the city's mercantile past and its vibrant present coexisting beautifully. The Douro River is the lifeblood of Porto, and one of the best ways to appreciate the city's beauty is by taking a stroll across the iconic Dom Luís I Bridge, a magnificent double-decker iron marvel designed by a disciple of Gustave Eiffel. From its upper level, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of both Porto on one side and Vila Nova de Gaia, home to the famous port wine cellars, on the other. Consider a Six Bridges cruise for a different perspective, gliding along the river and admiring the cityscape from the water, understanding how the river shaped this incredible city. No visit to Porto is complete without delving into the world of port wine. Across the river in Vila Nova de Gaia, numerous historic port wine lodges or caves offer fascinating tours and tastings. You'll learn about the unique production process from the terraced vineyards of the Douro Valley to the aging cellars here in Gaia. Sipping on different varieties, from rich fruity rubies to complex nutty tawnies, while overlooking the Porto skyline, is an experience that truly captures the essence of the region. It's a tradition steeped in history and a delight for the palate. Beyond the Ribeira and the wine cellars, Porto boasts a wealth of cultural treasures. Visit the Livraria Lelo, one of the world's most beautiful bookstores, with its stunning neo-Gothic facade and iconic red staircase. It's said to have inspired J.K. Rowling. Explore the São Bento train station, famous for its grand hall adorned with over 20,000 azulejo tiles depicting historical scenes. Climb the Clérigos Church Tower for another fantastic vantage point over the city's terracotta rooftops and winding streets. Porto is a city that rewards curiosity at every turn. The culinary scene in Porto is robust and hearty. Don't miss trying the Francesina, a gut-busting sandwich layered with various meats, covered in melted cheese, and drenched in a rich tomato and beer sauce. It's a local institution. Fresh seafood, traditional stews, and delicious pastries also abound. Porto is a city that feels incredibly authentic, a place where tradition is cherished. Yet there's a youthful creative energy that makes it exciting and dynamic. It's a city that will undoubtedly capture your heart with its gritty charm and warm hospitality. Just a short train ride from Lisbon, we find ourselves transported to the enchanting fairy tale town of Sintra. Nestled amidst lush, mist-covered hills, Sintra is a magical place, a UNESCO World Heritage Site dotted with whimsical palaces, ancient castles, and exotic gardens. It feels like stepping into the pages of a storybook where romanticism and fantasy reign supreme. The cooler climate and verdant landscapes made it a favored summer retreat for Portuguese royalty for centuries, and their legacy is a collection of architectural wonders that will leave you breathless. The most iconic of Sintra's palaces is the Peña Palace, a brightly colored Romanticist castle perched dramatically on a hilltop. With its eclectic mix of architectural styles, vibrant yellow and red towers, and whimsical turrets, it looks like something conjured from a dream. Exploring its opulent interiors and wandering through the surrounding Pena Park with its winding paths, hidden grottos, and diverse collection of trees from around the world is an unforgettable experience. The views from its terraces, stretching out to the Atlantic Ocean on a clear day, are simply spectacular. Another must-see is the Quinta da Regalera, an estate that is less a palace and more a mysterious playground of symbolism and esoteric intrigue. Its gardens are filled with hidden tunnels, enigmatic wells, like the famous inverted tower or initiation well, and symbolic statues, all reflecting the mystical interests of its former owner. Descending into the initiation well is a truly unique experience, leading you through a spiral staircase into the depths of the earth. It's a place that sparks the imagination and invites you to uncover its secrets. Don't overlook the historic Sintra National Palace, located in the heart of the Old Town. recognizable by its two enormous conical chimneys. This was a royal residence from the 15th to the 19th centuries, and its interiors showcase a fascinating blend of Moorish, Gothic, and Manueline influences, particularly in its stunning azulejo tilework. For those who love ancient history, the ruins of the Moorish castle, winding along a high ridge, offer a glimpse into Sintra's medieval past and provide more stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Sintra itself is a charming town to explore, with narrow winding streets, quaint shops selling local crafts and traditional pastries like coijadas and travesseros. It's important to wear comfortable shoes, as there's a lot of walking, often uphill, involved in exploring Sintra's many attractions. Due to its popularity, it can get crowded, so arriving early or visiting during the shoulder season is advisable. Sintra is a place of pure magic, a romantic escape that will transport you to another time and leave you utterly enchanted by its unique beauty. Chapter 4. The Algarve sun-kissed beaches and coastal wonders. Now let's head south to the Algarve, Portugal's southernmost region. Renowned for its breathtaking coastline, golden sandy beaches, dramatic cliffs, and charming fishing villages. This is where sun seekers and nature lovers converge, drawn by the promise of over 300 days of sunshine a year and some of Europe's most stunning coastal scenery. The Algarve offers a diverse range of experiences, from bustling resort towns packed with amenities to secluded coves perfect for a quiet escape. It's a region that truly embodies the relaxed, sun-drenched Mediterranean lifestyle. The Western Algarve is characterized by its dramatic limestone cliffs, hidden grottos, and picturesque sea stacks, sculpted by the relentless Atlantic waves. Towns like Lagos are a perfect base for exploring this area. From Lagos, you can take boat trips to Ponta da Piedade, a stunning headland of sea caves, arches, and grottos with crystal-clear turquoise waters. Praia da Marinha, often touted as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, with its iconic M-shaped rock formation, is another must-see. The coastline here is a photographer's dream, offering endless opportunities for stunning shots. Moving towards the central Algarve, you'll find larger resort towns like Albufeira and Vilamura, known for their lively atmosphere, extensive beaches, and wide array of restaurants, bars, and golf courses. Vilamura boasts a sophisticated marina, perfect for an evening stroll and admiring luxury yachts. While these areas can be more tourist-focused, they offer excellent infrastructure and plenty of activities for families and those looking for entertainment. The beaches here are generally long and sandy, ideal for sunbathing, swimming, and water sports. For a taste of the more traditional Algarve, head east towards Tavira and the Ria Formosa Natural Park. This protected lagoon system is a haven for wildlife, particularly birds, and features a string of beautiful sandbar islands like Ilha de Tavira, accessible by ferry. Tavira itself is a charming town with a Roman bridge, historic churches, and a more laid-back atmosphere than its western counterparts. Exploring the Ria Formosa by kayak or a guided boat tour offers a chance to appreciate the region's natural beauty and ecological importance. Beyond the beaches, the Algarve's interior offers a different kind of charm, with rolling hills, cork oak forests, and sleepy villages where time seems to move at a slower pace. Towns like Silves, with its impressive red sandstone castle, offer a glimpse into the region's Moorish past. The local cuisine is naturally heavily influenced by the sea, with fresh grilled fish, cataplana, and delicious almond-based sweets being regional specialties. The Algarve is more than just beaches. It's a region of diverse landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Chapter 5. Madeira, the floating garden of the Atlantic. Our next destination takes us off the mainland to the stunning island of Madeira, often referred to as the Pearl of the Atlantic or the Floating Garden. This subtropical paradise, part of an archipelago southwest of Portugal, is a volcanic island renowned for its dramatic landscapes, lush vegetation, unique levada hiking trails, and of course, its eponymous fortified wine. Madeira offers a completely different experience from mainland Portugal, with a rugged beauty and a mild climate that makes it a year-round destination for nature lovers and adventurers. The capital, Funchal, is a charming city, nestled in a natural amphitheater overlooking the Atlantic. Explore its historic old town with its narrow cobbled streets. Visit the colorful Mercado dos Lavradores, brimming with exotic flowers, tropical fruits, and fresh fish, and take a cable car ride up to Monte for breathtaking views, and a visit to the Monte Palace Tropical Garden. For a bit of fun, try the traditional toboggan ride back down the hill in a wicker basket steered by two carreros, a unique Madeiran experience. One of Madeira's most distinctive features is its network of levadas, irrigation channels that crisscross the island, originally built to carry water from the wetter north to the drier south. Today, these levadas serve as incredible hiking trails, offering access to remote and stunningly beautiful parts of the island. Walking along a levada takes you through lush laurisilva forests, past cascading waterfalls and along steep mountain ridges, providing an intimate connection with Madeira's unique ecosystem. There are trails for all fitness levels, from gentle strolls to challenging mountain treks. The island's volcanic origins are evident in its dramatic coastline, with towering cliffs plunging into the deep blue sea. Visit Cabo Girao, one of Europe's highest sea cliffs, with a glass skywalk offering thrilling views. Explore natural swimming pools carved into volcanic rock at Porto Moniz on the northwest coast, where you can swim in seawater refreshed by the Atlantic tide. The interior of the island is mountainous and rugged, with peaks like Pico Ruivo and Pico do Arriero offering challenging hikes and spectacular panoramic vistas above the clouds. Madeira is also famous for its wine, a fortified wine that comes in various styles, from dry Cercial to sweet Malmsey. Visiting a Madeira wine lodge in Funchal for a tasting is a great way to learn about its history and production. The island's cuisine features an abundance of fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and local specialties, like espetada and bolo do caco. Madeira is an island of incredible natural beauty, a perfect escape for those seeking adventure, tranquility, and a connection with the wilder side of Portugal. Chapter 6: Coimbra, a historic university city on the Mondego. We return to mainland Portugal and travel to Coimbra, a city steeped in history and academic tradition, dramatically situated on a hill overlooking the Mondego River. For centuries, Coimbra was the capital of Portugal, but it's most famously known as the home of one of the oldest universities in the world, the University of Coimbra, founded in 1290. This prestigious institution has shaped the city's character, imbuing it with a youthful energy, while preserving a deep sense of history and tradition. Walking its streets feels like stepping back in time, especially within the ancient university grounds. The University of Coimbra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the city's crowning glory. Its historic campus, known as Paco das Escolas, is a stunning complex of buildings arranged around a grand courtyard. Here you'll find the magnificent Biblioteca Joanina, an 18th century Baroque library housing over 200,000 ancient tomes, with ornate gilded carvings and illusionistic ceiling paintings. It's truly one of the world's most beautiful libraries. Don't miss the Royal Palace, the Chapel of São Miguel, and the climb up the University Tower for panoramic views of Coimbra and the surrounding landscape. Below the university, the old town of Coimbra, known as the Alta Cidade, is a captivating maze of narrow, steep, cobbled streets, ancient arches, and hidden squares. As you explore, you'll discover historic churches like the Sevela, a Romanesque fortress-like structure, and the Sinova. The atmosphere here is palpable, especially during the academic year when students, often clad in traditional black capes, fill the streets and cafes. Coimbra is also known for its unique style of fado, traditionally sung by male university students, which has a more academic and melancholic tone than Lisbon fado. Across the Mondego River, the Santa Clara a Velha Monastery offers a poignant glimpse into the city's past. This 14th century Gothic monastery was repeatedly flooded by the river and eventually abandoned, its ruins now partially excavated and offering a hauntingly beautiful sight. Nearby, the Santa Clara a Nova Monastery, built on higher ground, houses the tomb of Queen Isabel, the city's patron saint. For a lighter experience, visit Portugal dos Pequenitos, a charming theme park with miniature replicas of Portuguese houses and monuments, perfect for families. Coimbra offers a rich cultural experience beyond its historical sites. The Machado de Castro National Museum, housed in a former bishop's palace, boasts an impressive collection of sculpture, painting, and decorative arts. The city's botanical garden, one of the oldest in Portugal, provides a peaceful oasis for a leisurely stroll. Coimbra is a city that beautifully balances its venerable past with a lively present, a place where you can immerse yourself in centuries of learning, tradition, and Portuguese culture. It's a city that educates the mind and enchants the soul. Well, folks, our journey now takes us into the heart of the Alentejo region, a vast, sun-drenched plain known for its rolling hills, cork oak forests, olive groves, and charming whitewashed villages. Here lies Évora, a UNESCO World Heritage City that is, without a doubt, one of Portugal's oldest and most beautifully preserved. Évora is like a veritable open-air museum, with a rich history stretching back over 2 millennia. Its well-preserved Roman temple, medieval walls, and stunning cathedral make it a captivating destination for anyone interested in history and architecture. The most iconic landmark in Évora is the Roman temple, often mistakenly called the Temple of Diana. Dating back to the 1st century AD, these impressive Corinthian columns stand as a powerful reminder of Évora's Roman past, when it was known as Liberalitas Julia. Situated at the highest point in the city, it's a striking sight, especially when illuminated at night. Just a short walk away, you'll find the Sé de Évora, or Évora Cathedral, a massive Gothic structure started in the 12th century. You can even climb to the rooftop for panoramic views of the city and the surrounding Alentejo plains. Wandering through Évora's historic center is like stepping back in time. The narrow, winding streets are lined with whitewashed houses, often adorned with wrought iron balconies and vibrant flower pots. The Praça do Giraldo, the city's main square, is a lively hub with a beautiful Renaissance fountain, surrounded by arcaded buildings, housing cafes and shops. And oh, don't miss the eerie but fascinating Capela dos Ossos, or Chapel of Bones, in the Church of St. Francis, where the walls and pillars are lined with human skulls and bones, serving as a macabre reminder of the transience of life. Évora is also home to a historic university, adding a youthful vibrancy to this ancient city. The city's aqueduct, the Agua de Prata aqueduct, built in the 16th century to supply Évora with water, is another impressive feat of engineering, with parts of it still visible and even houses built into its arches on the outskirts of town. The Alentejo region is known for its hearty cuisine and excellent wines, and Évora offers plenty of opportunities to sample local specialties like a bread-based dish, black pork, and robust red wines. Exploring the wider Alentejo region around Évora reveals a landscape dotted with megalithic sites, such as the Almendres Cromlech, a prehistoric stone circle older than Stonehenge, offering a glimpse into an even more ancient past. Évora is a city that invites slow exploration, a place to savor the history, enjoy the relaxed pace of life, and appreciate the unique charm of the Alentejo. It's a jewel of Portuguese heritage, where every stone seems to tell a story, and the weight of centuries feels both profound and welcoming. Chapter 8: The Azores, Volcanic Wonders, and Emerald Isles. For our next adventure, we venture far out into the Atlantic Ocean to the Azores, an archipelago of 9 volcanic islands that are a true natural paradise. Often described as Europe's answer to Hawaii, the Azores offer breathtaking landscapes of emerald green pastures, dramatic volcanic craters, bubbling hot springs, stunning blue hydrangeas, and a pristine marine environment. Each island has its own unique character, but all share a commitment to sustainable tourism and offer unparalleled opportunities for outdoor adventure and connecting with nature. São Miguel, the largest island, is often called the Green Island and is a great starting point. Here you can explore Sete Cidades, a massive volcanic caldera with twin lakes, one blue and one green, a truly iconic Azorean vista. Visit Furnace Valley, where you can witness volcanic activity firsthand with its geysers, hot springs, and even try a stew cooked underground by volcanic steam. The Terra Nostra Park in Furnace offers a chance to bathe in a large iron-rich thermal pool surrounded by lush botanical gardens. Pico Island is dominated by Mount Pico, Portugal's highest mountain, a challenging but rewarding climb for experienced hikers, offering incredible views on a clear day. Pico is also famous for its unique vineyard culture, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where grapes are grown in small, stone-walled plots called to protect them from wind and salt spray. File Island, known as the Blue Island due to its abundance of hydrangeas, is home to the cosmopolitan Horta Marina, a popular stopover for transatlantic sailors, its walls covered in colorful paintings left by visiting crews. The Azores are a world-class destination for whale and dolphin watching, with over 20 species of cetaceans found in these waters throughout the year. Numerous operators offer responsible boat tours, providing a chance to see these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. The islands also offer fantastic opportunities for hiking, canyoning, kayaking, surfing, and diving in crystal-clear waters teeming with marine life. The dramatic volcanic landscapes, both above and below water, are simply awe-inspiring. Life in the Azores moves at a slower, more relaxed pace. The local culture is rich with traditions, and the Azorean people are known for their warmth and hospitality. The cuisine is hearty and delicious, featuring fresh seafood, locally produced cheeses, and unique dishes influenced by the island's volcanic nature. The Azores are a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle, to immerse yourself in raw, untamed nature, and to experience a truly unique and unforgettable corner of Portugal. It's an archipelago that will rejuvenate your spirit. Chapter 9. Cascais, Coastal Charm and Seaside Sophistication. Let's return to the mainland and head just west of Lisbon to the charming coastal town of Cascais. Once a humble fishing village, Cascais transformed into a fashionable seaside resort in the late 19th and early 20th centuries when it became the summer residence of the Portuguese royal family. Today, it retains an air of understated elegance, blending its fishing heritage with a sophisticated resort atmosphere, making it a popular getaway for both Lisbetas and international visitors. It's a place to relax, enjoy the sea air, and soak up the coastal ambience. The heart of Cascais is its picturesque old town, with narrow cobbled streets, traditional whitewashed houses adorned with colorful flowers, and a lively pedestrianized center filled with shops, cafes, and excellent seafood restaurants. The town's fishing harbor still bustles with activity, and you can often see fishermen mending their nets or bringing in the day's catch. Strolling along the promenade that stretches from Cascais to Estoril offers beautiful views of the coastline, dotted with small sandy beaches like Praia da Rainha and Praia da Conceição. Cascais boasts several interesting attractions. The Condes de Castro Guimarães Museum, housed in a whimsical mock Gothic palace by the sea, offers a glimpse into the aristocratic life of a bygone era. The Santa Marta Lighthouse Museum provides insight into maritime history and offers great views from the top. For art lovers, the Casa das Historias Paula Rego, designed by architect Eduardo Souto de Moura, showcases the striking and often challenging work of the renowned Portuguese artist. There's a lovely blend of history, art, and seaside leisure here. Just a short distance from the town center, you'll find Boca do Inferno, Hell's Mouth, a dramatic cliff formation where the Atlantic waves crash into a chasm with impressive force, especially on stormy days. It's a popular spot for watching the sunset. For those seeking more expansive beaches, Guincho Beach, a few kilometers north of Cascais, is a wild, windswept stretch of sand famous for its surfing and windsurfing conditions, set against the backdrop of the Serra de Sintra hills. Cascais is easily accessible from Lisbon by a scenic coastal train ride, making it a perfect day trip or a longer stay. It offers a more relaxed pace than the capital, yet with plenty to see and do. Whether you're interested in lounging on the beach, exploring historic sites, enjoying fresh seafood, or simply soaking up the charming atmosphere, Cascais provides a delightful coastal escape. It's a town that perfectly balances its historical roots with a vibrant contemporary appeal, offering a refreshing dose of seaside charm. Chapter 10. Douro Valley, Vine-clad hills and river scenery. Our final destination takes us back north, inland from Porto, to the breathtaking Douro Valley, the world's oldest demarcated wine region and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is where the grapes for port wine, as well as many excellent unfortified Portuguese wines, are grown. The landscape here is truly spectacular, with steep terraced vineyards carved into the hillsides, tumbling down to the winding Douro River. It's a region of immense beauty, rich history, and of course, exceptional wine. Exploring the Douro Valley can be done in several ways. A scenic drive along winding roads offers stunning viewpoints at every turn, revealing the sheer scale and artistry of the terraced vineyards. Alternatively, a relaxing river cruise, whether for a few hours or a few days, provides a unique perspective from the water, allowing you to fully appreciate how the river has shaped this landscape and its winemaking traditions. Another popular option is to take a historic train journey along the Linha do Douro, which hugs the riverbanks and offers incredible views. The heart of the Douro Valley experience is visiting the wine estates that dot the hillsides. Many of these quintas offer guided tours of their vineyards and cellars, explaining the winemaking process from grape to bottle, followed by tastings of their port and table wines. Some quintas also offer accommodation, allowing you to immerse yourself fully in the tranquil beauty and gastronomic delights of the region. Learning about the challenges of cultivating grapes on these steep slopes gives you a profound appreciation for the wine produced here. The towns and villages scattered throughout the Douro Valley, such as Pinhao, Peso da Régua, and Lamego, offer their own charms. Pinhao is particularly picturesque, with its train station adorned with beautiful azulejo panels depicting scenes of the grape harvest. Peso da Régua is considered the main hub of the port wine trade in the valley. Lamego, slightly south of the river, is home to the magnificent sanctuary of Nossa Senhora dos Remedios, a Baroque shrine with an impressive monumental staircase. The Douro Valley is not just about wine. It's about a way of life that has been shaped by the river and the vine for centuries. The landscape is a testament to human endeavor, transforming rugged terrain into productive and beautiful vineyards. The region's cuisine is hearty and traditional, perfectly complementing the local wines. Whether you're a wine connoisseur or simply an admirer of beautiful landscapes, the Douro Valley offers an unforgettable experience, a journey into the soul of Portuguese wine country. It's a fittingly beautiful end to our Portuguese exploration. Chapter 11. Adios for now and happy travels. And so, our incredible journey through the top 10 must-visit places in Portugal comes to an end. From the historic streets of Lisbon and Porto to the fairy tale castles of Sintra, the sun-drenched beaches of the Algarve, the volcanic wonders of the Azores and Madeira, and the vine-clad hills of the Douro Valley, we've explored a country of immense beauty, rich history, and warm, welcoming people. Portugal truly offers a diverse tapestry of experiences, each one more captivating than the last. I hope this tour has inspired you to pack your bags and discover its magic for yourself. This journey has been about more than just sightseeing. It's been about connecting with the culture, savoring the flavors, and understanding the spirit of Portugal. Whether it's listening to the soulful melodies of fado, tasting a freshly baked pastel de nata, or simply watching the sunset over the Atlantic, these are the moments that create lasting memories. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Portugal's top destinations. Remember, travel is about opening your heart and mind to new experiences, and Portugal is a country that will reward your curiosity in countless ways. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. We'd love to hear about your own Portuguese adventures or which of these places you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and as we say in Portugal, have a good trip. Thank you for traveling with me, Mark Givler, through this remarkable country.